Hey everybody, welcome back to Miss Colburn's PE class, coming to you from beautiful Hermosa Beach. Today's lesson, we're going to be going over some ocean safety tips. This weekend, hopefully it's going to be better weather than it is today. As you can see, it's kind of cloudy, there's still a marine layer, and it's a little chilly. But does that mean that we don't need sunblock? It certainly does not. We should use SPF 50 sunblock whenever we go to the beach, and here's why. Even when it's cloudy, the sun's rays can still get to our skin and cause skin cancer. So, when you go to the beach, one of your essential tools is sunblock. You also want to have sunglasses to protect your eyes. A towel is nice, but not completely necessary. It just helps with getting the sand off of your stuff. I also have a sarong, which keeps me nice and warm. And if you choose to get in the water, then I also recommend a bathing suit. And here's why. When you swim in your clothes, especially if they're heavy clothes, what they can do is make you sink and make it harder for you to move. And combined with the waves, if you are not a strong swimmer, it could actually pull you down and you might drown. So, when swimming, it is a beautiful day to swim. However, this is an area, if you see the two orange flags behind me, that means there is no swimming in this area. I also want to point out I am wearing a mask because in Hermosa Beach, you can face fines up to $500 for not wearing a mask. There are signs that say masks are required on the pier, on the beach, and on all parks. So, if you are coming to Hermosa, please make sure you wear your mask. When swimming in the water, always make sure that you are facing the water. When you look away, if you are facing the direction I am facing right now, which is the lifeguard tower, you will not see the waves behind you. And if you don't see the waves, you can easily get pushed over. If you are just going in to dip your feet, so you can see I'm now walking closer. I'm going to go ahead and walk backwards so you can see the water. If you are just going to dip your feet, it is okay to just dip your feet in, but always make sure that you look back at the waves so you can see what's coming, because once again, you really never know how big those waves are going to get because every set is different. Now, what happens if you are way out in the water and there's a riptide? Well, what's a riptide? A riptide is when waves come from two different directions. So you've got waves coming from the left and waves coming from the right. How do you get out of it? Because often what riptides do is they push you back to the water and further out. And a lot of people, especially if they are not strong swimmers, they can get caught in them, get too tired, and end up drowning or having to be saved by the lifeguard. It is always recommended to swim next to a lifeguard tower. As you can see, there is a lifeguard tower. Maybe you can't see it. Let's see. All right, so yes, you can see a blue lifeguard tower right next to me, a little bit down the beach. It's always best to swim next to a manned lifeguard tower. Now, back to our riptides. You can't see any right now because there aren't any. The waves are actually pretty nice, especially for longboarding. This is the area that I'm in right now. It's the surfing area. If you get caught in a riptide, it's important that you swim sideways. That is how to get out of a riptide. So, swim in either direction to get out of the riptide. Once you see the waves going the direction that you see them going now, which is forward, then you know you're out of the riptide. You can get out of the water and then walk down the beach. I do not recommend swimming in areas with riptides. If you choose to take toys to the beach, make sure you play with them in a considerate manner. Same thing with music. If you bring music to the beach, it's great to have it for your blanket, but make sure that everybody else on the beach isn't forced to hear your music. So, if you have toys, you can take these down to the water, get them wet, have a little fun with them. Make sure you do it with other people that are not going to get in the way of your game. So, make sure that if you are surfing, if you see a yellow flag with a black circle, that means no surfing that day. So if you see that, do not surf in that area. You might get in trouble with the lifeguard. Also, if you have trash, right now there are signs on the beach saying, pack your trash in and pack it out. Do not put it in the trash can. But once things are a little bit more normal, of course, please put your trash in the trash can. And if you see other people's trash, do a good thing. It'll make you feel better. It'll be better for the environment and all of our visitors and our the sea animals that live in the ocean, to pick up the trash and put it in a trash can. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys enjoy your day at the beach. Stay safe, stay sane, stay active, and stay healthy. Oh, I got one more thing that I almost forgot to show you. A quick little game that I like to play when I'm at the beach. I'm going to try to do it with me facing backwards and just using this. So I like to play tag with the water. And here's how it's played. So I run down toward the hard sand, and I have to run up before getting tagged by the whitewash. So if my feet get wet, then I am out, and I have to do 5 jumping jacks or 5 push-ups. So I haven't gotten tagged yet, but that's what I do. I play tag with the water. So I go backwards and then I go forwards, trying my best not to get tagged. So, hope you guys enjoy that game. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. Stay tuned for some stand-up paddleboards and some beach tennis. And enjoy your time with your family at the beach. Have a great day.